welcome. And if you're new here, if you're old, welcome back. How old? I heard how old. Sorry guys, I did not put a notification out for going live. I have been doing personal reads. Today I did my first emergency personal read and it was wonderful. I love you, Shauna. Thank you. Confirmation. I'm just going to get on here real quick, pull some energy, and then I be getting off because I've been out here divinating for about the last, since about 3 o'clock, 3:30 this afternoon. So, hello, there's my family. There's my family. Sorry guys, I didn't put out a notification. I just got off the, some personal reads. So, collective energy is what I'll be pulling on. It's not going to be a very long read. For those of you that don't know me, I guess I should tell you who I am. I'm Rick James. Now, my name is Casey. I am a psychic medium and intuitive. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hi, Matthew. Hi, Jason. Kennard, what's up? I channel messages from beyond. I don't know why my voice changed like that, but it did. All right, what is the collective working through at this time? What does the collective working through? These could just be signs, synchronicities, messages you might need. I always encourage that you use your own intuition on the channeled messages. I am an intuitive, psychic medium. So a lot of my reads, I am an oracle reader. Sometimes I will channel, sometimes I will pull oracle, sometimes tarot. Sometimes it just depends on where we're at. So these could be signs, synchronicities is something you need. This could be a whole last story, part of a story, just a confirmation. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. If you're just here to listen, I know I get messaged all the time. We just love your voice. I just like listening to you when I'm going to sleep. You know, I'm like, oh, okay, well, that works. I have my people I like to listen to going to sleep as well. Okay. Just want to look at a pretty girl with a nice voice, I guess. Just tune in. Hit the like button, though, for me, huh? Hit the like button. All right, so we've got alone together. There is a growing distance between you and others. Seeing the light. What is within also lies beyond in the outer world. Seek your inner truth. So if you're wanting to understand what's going on in the outside world, it's best to look within and see what's going on. Mind what you say, for it becomes who you will be. Refrain from critical thoughts. Seek your inner truths and reach out for friends. Well, we know that can be hard, right? My friends are my spirit guides. I have got a few friends here in the physical. My phone overheated a million times, so I need to close my window. It's getting a little chilly, and my phone is finally charging again. So, all right. What is the collective growing through right now? What is the collective growing through right now on an interpersonal level, interpersonal, social, emotional level? These are deep soul wounds. These are things that you could be hanging on to. Of course, past life karma comes out. That seems a little fitting, doesn't it? Because we're releasing. As I say, releasing. Let it go. Let it go. I am one with the rising sun. Let it go. Past life karma cycles. This indicates a past life is the reason while the intense energy surrounds you. The person or situation. Look into ways to clear past life karma and see the bigger picture of the situation by viewing it from a lessons standpoint. Perspective. Taking ownership for your part and forgiveness are key in releasing past life karma. We always think we need somebody else to come back around and be like, hey, what happened back there? Well, sometimes it's like, hey, no matter what happened, I thank you because it might have been a long, bumpy road, but now I'm sitting in solace within myself. You've helped me to grow. Even if it wasn't a very fucked up, shitty way, I still love you for being on your soul's path in my life by disrupting it and allowing me to become, well, I allowed myself to become what I am becoming because I am that I am, you know, and I'm talking for collective and third person. You know, thank you for what you have, what you brought into my life, even if it wasn't comfortable or fun. I can't thank you enough for being the only person who could knock me off my high horse and have me take a deeper look within so that I could seek the inner truths, so that I could understand that what was going on outside of me was what's going on within me. Thank you for helping me to grow on my path and my journey. you know. And you'll notice too, when people split up or go apart, one thrives. One thrives, the Star of David. And the other one, it's like they switch roles. So if you're in a relationship and it was really hard for you the majority of the time, and say you were like the counselor trying to keep things together, and well, guess what, and you're probably a divine one at that point, but you have probably had your own issues. Hi, Bella. The divine will use this falling out to, one, it triggers you because you feel like a failure, a loss, like you couldn't make your relationship work, your marriage work, whatever this job, this whatever this was that fell apart, or that you are letting go of due to the divine. It's not up to you. It's up to the divine at this point. I want to say in this situation, you don't really have a choice. This is fated, more or less, because you have shit to do. And if you're back there milking the old milk cows, who's going to be up front running the storehouse? You know what I mean? It's like there's things that are no longer in your scope. That you are going to be pertaining to dealing with. It's like the divine took it over. So you going through your heartbreak, you felt devastated probably when you and this person split or separated, or whatever this past life karma is that taught these lessons. And then when you remove yourself away, you're probably a little bit more advanced spiritually, or be least emotionally intelligent to go within and connect with yourself. That leaves this person. So as you're over here learning to love yourself again and vibrate, right, this person feels the absence of you moving on. So that either triggers this person to, oh fuck, I need to really, I know she talked about this all the time when we were together, but I always thought it was bullshit. But I guess this is where she said I should go within and see what's going on with my emotions. Right? Yeah, I think that's what she wanted me to do. So I'm here and she's not here, and I don't know how to get my emotions, because since she's been gone, I don't feel shit. I don't want to feel shit. You know? So people fall back into patterns. The good news is that you've been released from that. And, you know, either way, we always are triggering others to grow in exponential amount of ways. Through hard shit. It's about hard shit. It's not about the easy stuff, or how, you know, easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. I'm hearing that song in my head. I don't know all the words, or I would fucking sing it. The cycle. So you have letting go as well as past life karmic and cycles. This is what's in the energy of the collective. This is what we are now moving past. It's a mirage. It's been a mirage, the whole damn thing. This cycle has ended, and it is time to say la vie. Let go to experience new growth. It is vital. This is about your health. It's vital. If you don't let go, we're talking about vital statistics here. Your ass is grass. You need to let go of these lower vibrational things and thoughts and feelings and people of the past. Just trust the divine. Even if you still love somebody, and I can feel that, but they still love them. I'm sure they still love you too in some fucked up way. But you can't really love others until you love yourself. And it feels like this is a journey for people to go within and find themselves, so that as we're flinging around in this chaotic world, we so happen to run into others. I can't wait to come back in and reincarnate. Not that I really want to, but I know me, and I think I'm definitely coming back, because this is kind of something I do. You know, I don't mind coming to Earth and going through, and I say that this lifetime because I have both arms, both legs, I can talk, I'm not deaf, you know what I mean? Of course, I don't mind incarnating, so that's kind of a, I think even if I didn't have both arms or both legs, or was deaf or blind, you know, I think I'd still give this bitch one hell of a fucking go. Like Vincent Van Gogh. I don't know. But there's a lot of letting go here. Change is necessary in the situation. Go within to find what is holding you back. Have closure. Okay, it is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. And that's the thing. Somebody's waiting on closure. They're waiting. I'm going to tell you this. As somebody who has not gotten closure even out of her marriage. I don't know why I'm getting even divorced, you know. I am. But I know that the things that led up to it, but for the specific reason as to, I don't know. I know it became an unsafe situation, and I got the fuck out. I packed like as little shit as I could and got the fuck out. So outside of me not liking somebody punching all the walls around me and my kids, outside of that, you know, and I send this person love. You know, Danny, if you ever watch this, I do send you love, and I always hope that you will try transcend and heal through all your stuff. I know you're very capable of doing it. But there's a lot of people that do need closure, and I can tell you, I have never gotten closure from this person in that way. Just myself, it's been dead silence for months. So that is the indicator. It's go time! Pick up your shit and let's go. We're on a fucking journey. We ain't got time for all that, right? Yeah, it's sad, but you don't always have to have closure from somebody else. Sometimes the closure is you just coming to terms with your emotions, and that's just to feel them. Maybe you're feeling them for the first time, you know? What up, Pickles? What up, DR? Hey, I don't think I've seen you before, DR. Thank you for being in here. Are you going through a divorce too? Yeah, I feel that. Feel that. For sure. Alright. Alright, so we've got reach out to friends, seek inner truths, reframe from critical thoughts. What is within also lies beyond the outer world. Lies beyond the outer world. Is that magic? Is that a magical spiritual there? Listen to that. What is within also lies beyond in the outer world. Okay, so it's in the outer world. I was hoping we were out of here. Here I'm talking about incarnating. I gotta go. It's gonna be one of those days. Okay, what do we got? Current energy. What is coming towards the collective at this time that they need to know about? Regrets. Regrets are out here. Don't get the tattoo. Blaming, being distant, guilty, and feeling ashamed. That comes over past life karma. Well, those two seem to go together, don't they? For somebody who's not evolving, I guess, you would have regrets. And I think we all can carry regrets. I'm not going to pretend like I think we all... Fuck. There's not one person here that hasn't been through or has their own stuff to go through. We all have our own regrets. So this is not a channel to judge others. I get funny, but, you know, there's regrets about some sort of past life karmic cycle. And I talked about when people move on, there's always one that kind of takes a little bit harder. And it seems to be the one that probably, you know, was big mad in the beginning. And then as time goes by and the anger dissipates, it's like, what was even said? Because I don't remember because I was angry. I don't remember what I said. It's been years, you know, or whatever. You know, you never existed. And I think that's the thing. It's like you never fucking existed to somebody. That's what hurts the most. Is that you feel like you never fucking existed to somebody. And somebody don't mind walking away. I mean, like, somebody's really like, fuck you, I'm out. I am resistance to all of your bullshit. I'm out. What else is coming towards the collective right now? For the next 24 hours, what's coming towards the collective? This is a timeless read, by the way. We've got somebody out here thinking of you. Profile creeping, blocked contact, and profile searching. Somebody could definitely, if you have some sort of shared phone plan or somebody has your email in some way, it feels like somebody's trying to find you or get a hold of you. It's like they need to know what you're doing, or it's like, I don't know, maybe this person just watches you from afar. From afar, of course, and maybe that's the regret. What else is coming towards? Tell me more about this. Searching, thinking of you, blaming. I hate this card. I hate this card. Well, it's not so much about the card, it's about the saying. What else is coming for you? Yourself? Shared feelings, mirrored emotions, your other half, and reflection of your own soul. Well, that kind of just switched the whole thing up, didn't it? There's a risk here. See, because I'm seeing letting go, twin flame, and a risk. With the past life out here, I think somebody is confused on what is an actual high vibrational aspect of yourself, or a reflection of yourself on somebody, right? Reflection of your soul versus what is a karmic cycle. You know what I mean? And I would say the difference between the two is if it's karmic, that means you're probably still having your highs and lows, your ins and your outs. You know, if you got drinking issues in your marriage or whatever it looks like for you. Um, you get mad and you don't talk for 3 days and then you fuck and then you're good and then you're good for a month and then everything falls off again. We've all had those relationships, you know, the basis of it is about a sexual type bond, like this will seal the deal or this always brings us back together, which it's shared sexual energy. I mean, it's a very powerful energy, of course, but don't you want to share that with somebody who's more on the enlightened side, somebody that can appreciate your energy, your body. You know, it's not always about just getting right in there and getting it done. Like whatever happened to, you know, the tickling on the back or the arms or physical touch or, you know, I think people have gotten so far away from romance and a friendship and making some sort of connection. It's just like straight into doing the dirty. And that's the risk here is just make sure you're protecting yourself if you guys are in that state of I don't really feel like I need to say that to my collective. I really don't. Some pretty intelligent beings. Some pretty not intelligent beings. I guess you can't fix stupid. Alright, what are these regrets about? This could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are these regrets about? Trash. These regrets are about letting go. Throwing out memories. I want to say this has to do with somebody in their north node. North node. For the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be in your north node. That's how you know this is extra confirmation for you. If you don't know how to find your north node, you can look up free birth charts online. They have them and you can put in your time of birth, place of birth, city, state, and it will bring up a birth chart of where the moon and every stars were when you were born, and it kind of gives you a rundown of, you know, the challenges that you will have. So this is coming out to urge somebody to kind of look into, well, yourself. Okay, so these regrets are about letting go. What is the twin flame? Got my hair in here. What is this twin flame? Shared feelings. Reaching out to friends. There's growing distance between you and others. So the regrets are that it feels like somebody feels like they've waited too long to make contact. Now this feels like they're maybe just stuck on the side watching or not able to. Maybe you have a no contact order and want to talk to somebody about things that have transpired and you can't. Maybe there's a risk in doing that. The regrets. Past life karma. Twin flame, please. A visit. Phone call. Knock. Riding by your house. An unexpected visit. Okay, for some of you, you are, you have options. You have an option here. When I say twin flame, I want you to realize on my channel, in my perspective, I do believe we have somebody that mirrors. I think we have lots of soulmates. I think we have a lot of people that can come alongside us and that we can complement and work together with. As far as a twin flame, I believe we are our own twin flame. I think that when we can see that higher aspect of our soul and our physical vessel by becoming consciously aware on all body, mind, and spirit and follow our intuition, I think that guidance that you become your twin flame. It's your masculine and feminine energy that come together. I want to also say that the other option here is some sort of karmic cycle, which I'm pretty sure that you're aware of what that is, considering the fact that you're sitting in it right now. And the people that you have around you, well, you could feel very alone or surrounded by people that don't have your best interest. Yeah, somebody just wants you to be alone. There's like this alone energy. I think you see the light in that. Feel like you're an ancient tale on your own with this twin flame story coming out here, because you could be a very, not that we all have these gifts and abilities, okay? But when I'm talking about being powerful, it's that you have the cognizance to call on the light and to take authority, okay? To have authority over your body, your mind, and your spirit. So you're not being ran around by deities, entities, so on and so forth. It's about being spiritually aware. And I'm just going to say, there are some awakening souls here that are becoming very self-aware and cognizant of their spiritual path or connecting with spirit guides, starting to see supernatural things happen. Some of you are working with, the extraterrestrials or the fae. So there's all levels of spirituality here, but the one I'm talking to, this is about an ancient tale. This is a prophecy. When you blend with your higher self, and you already have, it's maybe not in the physical, but others who try to project or do, I'm talking to spiritualists here, okay? So this isn't going to be everybody's story right now. They know who you are. They know what you pack. They've attacked you several millions of times, okay? They know. They brought in others to do this spiritual work in any way. They, you might be down a little bit, but now it's, then it went to whenever they would attack you, then they started feeling sick too. So they're like, fuck, every time, you might have been feeling sick too, but they're also feeling sick. And then I think the divine finally is like, you might have closed out one lesson, signed a piece of paper, moved from a house, left a job, left a toxic friend, moved in the right direction, and that put you forward. And maybe it's just the affirmation of, I am a powerful being in the light. I serve the light army for the highest good of all. I have authority over my physical being. Physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional bodies. I call on the Christ, and I am enlightened through the Christ, which is the ultimate truth, the divine love. It is a frequency. And that's the thing. That's what sucks, right? It's not about how fast you can shoot your arrows or this or that, but if you can't come to the 12th dimension, I guess you'll be down there on the 5th. You know what I mean? You can't pull over any further. You can't keep coming. They know who you are. They're very aware of who you are. They're very aware of who you are in spirit. And if they don't know, they will be finding out very soon, because somebody's doing some risky, trashy stuff. With risk out here, partner to partner, unsafe decisions, not thinking clearly. You've got trash, too much trash or clutter around your house, or somebody's got screenshots proof, letting go or throwing out memories. Screenshots. Somebody could be in regret about a screenshot. Son of a bitch. I hate it when that happens. What up, KK? Maybe I was thinking about you earlier. I didn't respond to your last one. I gotta go back through our messages. I love the content that you send me. It's always the best. Hi, SA. Hi, Cheryl. Even an attorney lied to me. I spent $90 to go to court and was misled. Now too soon to be homeless. So sorry to hear that. Know that if you guys are on a tumultuous path, I just got done doing a long read, and that's actually somebody who won the free read last year. Around fall, this all could have started to fall apart so that you can let go. October comes through as I say that. Devotion. Can't stop smiling, happiness, and feeling complete. There's a huge shift that you've gone through. It's very noticeable to others. I was trying to talk about something and Spirit completely said, whoop. Trust the path that you're on. Trust me, guys. I've lived in a motel with, I was pregnant and had 3 kids at the time. So I know, and still working and didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And I've made it. And I am now, 2.5 years later, I own my own construction business. I am the business owner, and I run it. I don't just own it, I run it. I run the financial side, the business side, and the building side. I enjoy building homes. I also now have the YouTube as an LLC. 1111 comes out as I say that. Use your intuition. You can do it. Just use your intuition. If you listen to the guidance, and that's what twin flame energy is about. It's about melding with the higher self. It's about listening to that wisdom and knowledge. The lower chakras, represent the lower masculine energy. That psyche, higher star chakra, that is your divine feminine. And that is a very knowledgeable, wise aspect of yourself. The feminine energy is very benevolent, Very wise, but also very powerful. Very powerful. Intuition. Trust yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path that you're on. And they said, close your eyes and see it. Use your third eye and see. Your affirmation is, my intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are appearing for a purpose. All things are appearing for a purpose. What may this purpose be? Cleansing your mind and spirit. Remove negative energy. So maybe you did get clean around fall. You know, maybe there's regrets. Maybe I don't see that maybe somebody has risked using again and has oh my gosh, I have some weirdo hitting me up right now trying to date me. Sorry! All I could see is, are you in the market for dating? No! At the bottom, spirit guides say, keep hope though, Casey. And I'm like, I'm good on my own right now. I'm enjoying being alone. I do. I enjoy it. Guys, when you're married and you have so many people in your ass your whole fucking life, the first thing I want to do is just be the fuck alone. I like being alone. Stop talking to me. I like being in the desert. I like driving out in the desert. I like drinking beer in the desert and going rock hunting. I like, smoking weed and driving around way out in the middle of nowhere around my campsite and just, I smoke weed and drive. I'm going to jail. Somebody's going to rat me out. No, I don't give a shit. I do what I want. I do what makes me happy. And you guys should do what makes you happy too. When you have no F's given, it's not like I really don't give a fuck, but you really are just kind of centered in I did not go through all this to have somebody tell me what I can and cannot do. Now, I mean that with boundaries and having respect. But if somebody's coming at you like, ooh, do you really think you should be doing that? I really don't think I care about you, what you think I should be doing. Because I'm pretty sure that I've made it this far on my own and spirit, and I'm pretty sure if I were to die stone drunk in my pickup upside down off of the face of a ravine looking for rocks or being where I loved it the most, I would be okay with that. I would be okay with that. If I died on my Harley hauling ass around a set of S curves having a good time, I would be okay with that. I would be okay with that. I died fucking paradiving. I'm fine because there is no death. There's no death. Shit, getting back to that warm light, all knowing. Yeah. Oh, please don't make me. Tell me it isn't, so I have to go back to the light. Fuck. Of course, I want to finish my mission, so that's not really cool. I really want to finish my mission here because I'm very, very competitive. To me, I'm competitive with me. You know what I mean? I like to excel, I like to learn. It's not like I want to, of course I want to be more advanced, but I love the younger me. I love the me from a year ago or the me 6 months ago. I love her because she's what got me here. That gal, that chick that had the balls to, leave somebody she wasn't in a safe situation with and come to the middle of fucking nowhere and live at her mom's again at 36 with her kids. Not my idea of a good time. But I love the fact that she did it because now we're here, And I say that because I am every moment integrating with my higher self. I love the little me, and it reminds me of my inner child. Maybe there's something here, and I'm bringing this up for a reason. Clean your mind and your spirit. Remove energies. Bring in that gratitude. Don't you guys love you? I mean, look how far a lot of you have come. Thank you, DR. Any family and friends around? I like I said, I'm not just. Oh my God, you scared the living crap out of me. I don't eat that shit.
You don't want double cheeseburgers?
I will not eat McDonald's.
Okay.
No. Where'd you guys go to town? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm almost done and then I will be in.
Okay.
Like maybe 10 more minutes then.
You want me to give it to Grandma or something?
Huh?
You want me to give it to Grandma?
Yeah, I won't put McDonald's in my body. Thank you though. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, Jason, remember that The Art of Pain's who I'm talking to for those guys that are new. My mods, I love you so much. I watch a lot of past life regressions, okay, because I'm very into the hypnosis aspect of it. For those of you that are interested in that, you can scroll through my community page about I don't know, about a month. But there's some really good ones that I've listened through that I think are important enough that would ring true for you guys. And one of the ones I did was about what McDonald's really is and how they got the M. And so right now I'm sitting here in my window in my shed is right here. My son walks through, but I can't see him. It's dark outside. So I have my window cracked and I just see a McDonald's burger come through and I'm like, ah, shit! The fuck did Satan come from? So, yeah, so he has McDonald's. I'm like, probably not that big M. No, I go for Michael. Not for that M. I go for my M. Yeah, gross. I will not fucking eat McDonald's. I will not put that shit in my body. I feel like absolutely trash when I eat anything like that. I feel sick. I can't. There's meats I can't even eat now. Like if 90% of the time when somebody says, "Are you hungry?" and I'm making hamburger helper or something, I can't do it anymore. My body literally cannot. I cannot. I like my greens, I like my chives, my avocados, my body. And this is how you know you're ascending, family, is you can no longer, cleansing's out here. You can no longer ingest or be around things and chemicals and people that you used to. Yeah, pork gets me sick. I can eat pork in like from a Mexican restaurant in my fajitas or in my enchiladas or but ugh. Yeah, I can't. And that's your sign that you guys are ascending because you no longer vibrate at that level of, because you guys have to remember, this food is made with processed and added preservatives. I know you know this, but intention is behind a specific, they know our DNA. They know what makes us tick. They know how we think. These foods that have been brought about, well, these colors and dyes, we're star beings. It kills our fucking body. We cannot. Very sensitive. Star beings are very sensitive. I will tell you guys this, another thing about star beings. I could probably drink, and I barely drink. Maybe on the, 1 weekend out of the month, or, if I'm hanging out with friends, we'll drink and play pool or, beer pong or whatever. Cards, hang out, go bunny hopping. But as a starseed, I used to be able to drink literally, you guys remember the big bottles of Kraken? The big bottles of Kraken? I could easily, in a day, and I was never an alcoholic, but I just went through this phase for a few months because somebody else wanted to be an alcoholic. So I'm like, fine, let's see how you like it. I couldn't get fucked up if I tried. I drank a half a thing of Kraken almost every day, or a small bottle, and it's hard for me to get intoxicated because I have such a high vibration within my being. It's really hard for me. Once I cut all the drugs out, I've used meth, I've used coke, I've done everything but heroin and LSD, and I want to do LSD. I want to do DMT too, and I want to go try some peyote, and I want to do I want to go to ayahuasca and do that Peru trip. There's lots of things. Drugs have turned me into who I am because I used it to get better. When I used drugs and it started getting in my head, I wanted to know why. Why does it affect me this way? Why does this come up every time I use this? I like it. I like the mental in my head. I like to, and I know it sounds crazy, guys, but I like to be challenged in that way and to do it within my own being and look at my own, I don't know, I'm obsessed with uncovering pieces within me that I haven't been able to touch with the light yet. I'm on an eager mission to wait for somebody to piss me off or something to shake up my world so it can just, it's like shaking for gold, right? And then the gold comes to the top. Shake my shit, motherfucker. Shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker. And yeah, it sucks when I go through this stuff, but I like the result when it's done going through it. And it only takes me about a month, 2 months to heal from, I lost my kid's dad and my husband within the same week, I say lost, I left my husband, but my kids' father was murdered. So there's a lot of heartbreak at the same time, leaving my home, and it still doesn't break me. It cannot break me. I can't, because I don't see it as breaking me anymore. I see it as gratefully bringing things up in me that I may have missed on my own. So that's where I find great gratitude for other people around me who do piss me off and make me want to punch them in the throat. I don't want to punch people in the throat anymore. I still got it in me. Believe that. But I don't rule from that space anymore. I don't mind growing. I don't mind being conflicted in my own feelings. That means I have an opportunity and choices. Some people never have a fucking choice in their life. I'll take the choice. And the fact that the choice is mine to be able to move forward on my path, which means it's up to me, which means I was raised when you shake somebody's hand and you give them your name, that's your fucking word. As a cowgirl and as a rancher, that's been my whole life. Military, that was just your word is your bond. So I like putting myself out there for me and saying, this is us, Case. We got a lot more shit in there that's going to come forward. We don't know how it's going to come out and resonate up through the top of me, but I know people cleanse things out of us by showing us what we don't want in our life anymore by the way that they act, that we recognize now, like, whoa, did I act? Yeah, you acted like that. We all did. We're all ignorant all selfish, think we're better than others because we start finally figuring some things. We need the lower vibrational ones to fucking awaken us. We were them once. It's like a graduating class. We do. We need the lower vibration to trigger us to wake up. I did. I used that. I used the shit out of the dark. I wrote that dark and put it away wet, and I ain't playing. You ain't got shit on me. I don't mind going within. I don't mind fucking hurting for a little bit. Lord knows. Good Lord knows. And when you walk with the divine too, yeah, shit gets scary and stuff feels out of balance and frustrating and stuff, but when you do get to see something else come forward and you're like, okay, it's up. It's finally resonant. It's at the top of my heart. It's affecting me. I feel emotional. I feel like I need a purge. Then you call judgment on yourself. What is this? What was my part? How did I do it? How can I move through this? How is me going through this affecting others around me? Don't spend too much time focused on that because, let God worry about that. But just know that everything is happening for a reason. But what comes up within you, it's like, oh, I really do still want to punch that fucker in the throat, don't I? You do. You fucking do, don't you? You look like you want to punch me in the motherfucking face. You want to punch me in the face, don't you? I was going to say Mark Wahlberg. What is it? Will Ferrell. He said, boom! Get your ass out of my treehouse. Yeah, I guess I still do want to punch you in the throat, and I'm sorry. So I'm going to work on that. I don't think that side of us ever fades away, though, I don't think that side fades away. So this visit from a twin flame. Enough about Casey, huh? Enough about Casey here. Fucking pickles. I can't work with you. What did your dumbass say? What about your balls? Okay. My balls are like my words. I don't break them for no one. So funny. You're so funny. Okay. What's Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Where are you? Where are you? I heard that. Where are you? Somebody is looking for somebody here. I'm looking for a sign. What can the collective expect after this cleansing and discovery of self? This letting go of regrets, this cognitive consciousness that comes through. Once you start to reframe your critical thoughts and you start to seek your inner truths and we start cleaning out this stuff, right? Because they like to hang around and come back and then it's like, didn't I not just go through this last year? Why am I still having troubles with resistance or, self-sabotaging? It's like, come on, and sometimes some of us go back around and learn the lessons again because we fall back around, lower vibrational people at that point that, when we get hurt, we go to the low. Right? We want to not feel, we want to be around people that are going to give us instant gratification. Not anymore, but we want to be around people that can kind of keep us busy or make us think that things are not as bad as they seem. Well, guess what? When that newness wears off and underneath that's just another broke motherfucker that put on a good mask like you. So for some of you that have moved away from situation, be grateful that you got to see, you know, a side of you, one that you didn't want to see, and the side of somebody else that you damn sure don't want to see again. You know what I mean? Be grateful for walking away. Be grateful for having your legs to fucking walk away. Some of you, your intuition's on point. You're like on this deep discovery about some sort of cleansing agent. And when I say, I don't like the word agent. It's a dumb word. Agent. What's her name? Agent Mueller. Agent Mueller. Call me Agent Mueller. It puts the fucking lotion on. Okay. What's coming for the collective? What's the collective? After you do this cleansing. Ooh. Got Ace of Wands. Some of you are so set on a belief system in your truth, but what you don't realize is that as much as you think you've fallen away from like Christianity or judging or specific ways, right? It feels like your truth's not going to be everybody's truth, okay? So allow the divine to plant the seeds through you, but your truth's not going to be everybody's truth. Not everybody's going to like what you have to say. Be prepared for people to walk away from you and let you go due to this course of action that some of you are going to take. It's going to be splendid, I heard. Why the Ace of Swords in reverse? Okay, because of some wounding. The truth is, I don't want to let go. I just heard that. The truth is, somebody here does not want to let go. Alright, Ace of Wands. The truth is, somebody doesn't want to let go. Somebody actually doesn't mind playing the games and being in that. It's like kind of like the only thing that they know. You know, when all you know is, you know, life on a school bus, going to school and back, and then it's your senior year, last month, and you finally get a drive to school. I mean, like, your whole fucking world changes. It's a whole new world. It's like freedom. A lot of you are breaking away from liars, people that hold grudges, or just put up with a lot of liars. I see a lot of lying out here, you know, lie times 9. I wonder why you walked away. You have a new way, you have a new way of doing something. This comes in as some sort of, I heard an alchemical response to a spiritual awakening. You know, when you take ownership for what you've done in your life, the divine tends to bless those that have the ability to not lie about them being. Own your shit is basically what's coming out. Own your shit. If you can't own your shit and you're still lying and you bring up stuff from the past nonstop, want to play games, nobody wants to deal with you. Nobody wants to be with you. Nobody wants to deal with that trash. That's risky. For somebody spiritually awakened, one, we don't get far into even a conversation with liars because we can see that and we can sense it. And we know that, and patterning and behavior characteristics. It's like, I don't think, if you've been dealing with a liar and they're going to try to come back and give some sort of offer. And it might be a big offer too. It's like, let's move. I got a new house and we won't be here no more. We'll just go to a whole new city and everything will change. Or here's the key to the house or a car or whatever it is. Because somebody's definitely going to come in with some magical mocha choca bullshit. Trust your energy that you feel off of others. Use your discernment and your intuition on it's not what people say. I hope you're not still going off of what people say. It's more or less of an energy that you feel off of somebody. Patterns don't lie. Everything has a pattern, and patterns don't lie. Tell me about the risk and the trash. Letting go and partner to partner. Unsafe decisions and not thinking. Tell me more about the risk and the trash, please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yep, 5 of Swords. With the 9 of Wands out here. Thank God. Good riddance. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody who exudes those energies. I think somebody's trying to retrace their steps in something that they set out. Because somebody, I seen shots fired, and somebody here don't want to play no more. This has been like an ongoing battle, spiritual battle. It's like, why all the defensiveness? Why all the defensiveness? I don't know, if somebody's come up against you, little old you all by yourself, you little wounded warrior, and you only got about one little fight left in you, 33 as I say this, look at all these birds. So when I talk about the darker aspects of a lower vibrational card, which is the Five of Swords, this motherfucker can't even find his shit. I mean, he's like, has anybody seen my bow or the shots that were fired? But somebody here doesn't want to give up on something, you know. They're going to go to the death of them. Literally, the death of them. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody here's relentless. With all those dark birds flying around in the back, it's like they've okay, I seen them come and set a big book out. Then we're going back to the drawing board. Like, somebody here is going to be relentless on, I heard you ain't fucking walking away that easy. You ain't fucking walking away that easy. Tell me more about the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Close to the heart. Oh! It's the world. It's a whole new world. It's a magic place I've never known. Internet. Internet stalking. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Internet stalking. Like I said, some of you need to be really careful because somebody has a password, you know. And today, the really crazy thing is as I'm saying this, if you had a shared account or passwords or, you know, an old phone that somebody got into and is trying to access your stuff, cancel your, you know, your subscriptions or whatever. I've noticed lately I've had a shit ton of subscriptions that started to come off of my account, and I'm like, I ain't got no car pay. I own everything that I have. I don't have a car payment. I don't, you know, live above my means in that way. Not that anybody who does isn't, but you know what I mean? I stay in my lane. So when I woke up this morning and I had $82.99 missing out of my account, I was like, what the fuck? So I called and disputed that, but yeah, it had to do with YouTube something. And I'm like, they're like, do you pay YouTube for something? I said, no, I get paid by YouTube. So anyways, I had to cancel my card. So every, like my Cash App, my Venmo, my PayPal, all of that to transfer it into my bank account. So now I only have my wallet on my phone. And thank God my kid just showed me how to use that and the tap pay because I'd be super fucked. All right, what's coming in? What's coming in for the collective? I feel like this message has been all over and nothing. Trust. I don't even know. Yeah. You need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive. Twin flame comes out again. There's a maze here. Focus on the things of value. Twin flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. Hi, Maximin. Or Maxime, I'm sorry, fucked your name up. I have a tendency to do that. You've got trust that comes in for you. Your spirit guides are saying it's time to trust. Value your opinions, value your thoughts, value your intuition. Yeah, because you're right on. You've got past life that comes out here with twin flames. Some of you are very aware that you are moving into some sort of soul partnership. It feels like this starts out as a collaboration and some sort of friendship to start off with. You're going to be very surprised. Maybe somebody that you don't think is normally your type ends up being exactly your type, you know? And for me personally, I'm going for, in the future, I don't even know if I will be in a relationship, but I'm definitely not going for the normal. I'm going to go for a midget, or I'm going to switch it up. You know, I like tall guys, so I think I'm going to go for a midget. And somebody with a long ponytail. A midget with a long ponytail. I always get bald guys. Bald, tall, skinny guys. I don't mind the bald. I actually don't. I like the bald head, personally. Bald, bearded, big daddy belly mother truckers is what I like. I like them big trucker long haul drivers. What I like. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. All right. I need a midget with a ponytail, please, Spirit. I heard you out there praying in your shed for that there midget you got coming over tonight. Yeah, well, 11:11, make a wish. The portal is open. Midgets, come in. Oh, you can bring your friend. You guys are little. Yeah, I hope there's no midgets watching me. Sorry, it's all for fun. What a dick. 11:11 is an important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates. No, we ain't gonna do no midget. We ain't doing no midget. Well, I don't know. Might not do a midget, but can a midget do me? One favor and paint my toenails because it is so hard to reach that far. I'm telling you. With that pinky. Treat the people you love with respect and you'll find your relationships become stronger. Honor. Honoring the past life. Honor the fact that, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about a midget. I'm trying so hard to bring a message and I'm just seeing a midget with a long ponytail and who's bald on the top. So I better be very careful about what I'm saying over here. Especially with my hands like that. No! No, Your Honor, no, Spirit, that's not what I want! Well, your hands were together like that's exactly what you wanted. A bald, long ponytail spiritual magician midget. Is that too much? Am I asking for too much? It's not like it's a tall order. That's funny. Bald with a ponytail in the back. Yes, fucking knew God loved me. Come on, fucker, I'm gonna ride that head till you blue in the face. And is there any chance I can get a piggyback ride, at least to the foot of the bed, and then I'll hoist you up? I think this reads over. Somebody said something about a twofer? You lost your toother? No, a twofer. You know, a twofer one. Shit. Shouldn't even have to pay for one for that. I should be half price. I gotta go. I'm gonna get in trouble on here. Okay. Please tell me I did not manifest that. My friends are all together. Ah, no! God dang it, I did it again. This one's yours. This is my past life soulmate twin flame. If I end up with a midget, I'm bringing him on the show. I'm letting you guys know that right now. I'm bringing him on the show. I'm going to put him up here on my lap. And hold my vape for me every time I need it. Deck of cards, please. Oh, you can't reach? I got it. It's like, why do I even have you up here? And that's why we're not doing the midget thing, Spirit. Just joking. All right, angel number for the collective. 411 ain't a midget. I'm talking 2.5, 3-point fighter. He's a fighter! Fuck, I got a fighter midget too. Can you guys do me one thing before this pops off? Can I see you two wrestle? Can I see you two wrestle, please? I gotta go. I live out back on a farm. I got a bonfire, the kids' a swimming pool, a bunch of baby oil in there, and a bunch of midgets. And one good friend. Well, a few good friends. Me, myself, and Irene. I bet we would be having a ball. All right. Numbers for the collective. Spiritual awakening, 1001. New beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You are going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Awakening is never fun. It's not fun, but fucking worth it. Because how many have the balls to get in there and let go of shit? Yeah, we've all been fucked over. Yeah, we've all been hurt. We've been betrayed. We've been talked down to. We've talked down to others. You know, it's like, do you want to break the cycle? Good. Then spend some time with yourself and all those people disappear. Start loving yourself and they all go away. I promise. Start loving yourself and everybody in your life that meant, well, you thought loved you and meant something to you, they poof! It's like a fucking magic trick. They just disappear. They just disappear right up on out of here. So then you don't have to worry about them anymore. With endless cycles being here of 23. There's some truth that you are resistant that you are resistant to accept over and over again until you are tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Just talked about this. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Well, to have passion, you have to like it. You have to like who you're married to. You have to like who you work for. You have to like what you do in life. And those are opportunities and options that we have. So why do we fucking settle, right? Because we need money. We got to pay our shit, right? Well, don't worry. For those of you that are working on moving into entrepreneurship or paintings or cups or sweaters, t-shirts, sewing, sayings, fucking cool shit. Dude, I can't wait to get my shop up and running. So I'm going to make the coolest little treasure chest for like people's, they're just really special. They're going to be tiny, smaller cedar chests, probably about this big, and you can pop the lid open on them, and it's just for like feathers you find, or it's like your super spiritual box of like your trinkets, your shit, you know, favorite necklaces that break and you'd only have like part of it, you know. I like making those for people because I have a keepsake, and I have lots of keepsakes, and I need to make keepsake box. They're great for kids too. And all of their stuff. I want to make the bigger hope chest for like the kids' first blankets, and you know, every tooth they fucking lost, and blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm not that mom that keeps everything, but I do keep like the honor rolls, and you know, and then when your kids graduate or get married, probably when they get married, these kids these days when they graduate, you ain't fucking getting shit. You gonna earn your shit. And you're getting the fuck out of my house too, because what was all this 1 in a million talk? My right ear's ringing so loud. My right ear is still ringing so loud. Wow. What is this 1 in a million shit that you're moving out the minute you turn 18? Well, motherfucker, here it is. Well, Mom, I was just maybe thinking I started looking at my bank account. Well, then I realized maybe I could stay with you for a little bit, huh? Oh. Okay. Well, you're gonna abide by the rules and start helping pay bills and be a big boy? Yeah, these kids these days, man, I'm telling you what, it is a battle every day, you know, in some ways, just common sense for my kids. I'm like, it's common sense. You're so fucking smart, but you're so slow. So slow. So slow. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you, it says, wow. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people, resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You are destined for greatness. This is going to take willpower. You have achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, and go-getters. Courage and luck, 1818. Willpower, 99. Problems, but a 1. Right? Not today, Satan! Keep your slithering ass on your side of the state. Cross that candy line right there. Gonna have you an upset. Alright, guys. I love you. I'm out of here. Sorry the read was, I don't know. I just think I wanted to say hi. Hopefully somebody got something out of that. Let's get a message from the soul. Oh, dream weaver, get me through the night. From the higher self, please. My feet can't fail me now. My feet can't fail me now. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I heard one more. Is it the astronaut? It's not the astronaut. Damn it. Perspective is a matter of where you stand. Well, it looked good from where I was standing. I don't know about what you guys saw, but it looked good from where I was standing. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. All signs point to keep going on your path. I think you're going to be surprised. We did pull the surprise card. And more and less than anything, all of you beautiful people in here that watch me and watch my craziness, please let your true colors show so that your tribe knows how to find you. Please. Humor, creativity, silliness, be lighthearted. Just allow a day to go by where you it's not that you have a shitload of money in your account or everything's fucking washed, dried, folded, and put away. It's just that you make specific time to laugh about the fact that it's not. Oh, I guess my maid will get that. You know, instead of going, I guess I gotta do this goddamn shit again. Fucking nobody's gonna come clean their shit. Hey, I'd love to do it. Good thing I have, I wish I could. Good thing I have spirit guides that double as maids. My guides are like, what? I'm like, yeah, you wanted to manifest. I need some help her. Help and her. My kids don't mind helping me mop. I got a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. One pours the bucket all over the whole floor and into the carpet, and the other one comes behind with the broom. God love them. God love them. Yeah, my daughter, I don't know how she got in the bleach today. Because the cap was all the way on it. So I don't know if she sat on the bottle or what, but it splooped out and went all over her brand new black tights that just got her. And I was like, why? I just got in the bath and was getting out. Why? I turned around for 5 seconds and her brother was supposed to be watching her. Mom, the baby got a little splot of bleach on her, right? I'm thinking like this. I get out and her whole ass back of her calves is all fucking orange on her black pants. And I'm like, a spot? See, now that's how shit gets started. Yeah, you should have seen it. It was huge. I wonder if midgets are hung. Why, Dick's in here. I'm sorry you just brought that forward. Were you on Kill Tony? I don't know what that is. I've never seen that. What's up, Rockin' Divine Light? Yeah, you should have seen the fucker. It was huge. I gotta go. You know what? I seen somebody in here earlier and I forgot to say hi to her. When I see her again, what's up, Constance? I love you guys. I'm about to get off here. SA. I delay procrastinating and forgetting after years of burnout trauma for the past PTSD stuff. Completely decluttered home in a success. Is a success for me. I love hearing that. There's something about cleaning your house, huh? Zeus says it's chakras, babe. Bye, Dick. Love you. Richard. Yeah, the ringing in the ears have gotten really bad lately. I don't know if anybody else has picked up on that. Some of the people that I work with do energy cleansings and personal reads for. I get that a lot. My ears have really been ringing, and it's like, be so grateful that you get that high frequency, that you can tune into that. It is a gift. It is a gift. Yeah, and the more ringing that keeps coming, Jace, it's frequency. You know, a lot of people don't think body could even stand to be at a frequency that is that high. So, hey, Miss Edmondson, I love you too. Bye, Apple. Have a great night. I love you, Apple. I haven't seen you for a minute, darling. All right, guys, I'm outie. I always say that, and then I linger on. Won't you let it linger? Yeah. You got me wrapped around your finger. How did you wrap me around your finger? Cheerio, Zeus. Chakakat. Alright, guys, hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys want a personal read, email is angeldynasty, all lowercase, 33@gmail.com. If you guys want to look at my description page, I did update. I no longer do the one question read for $22. That's ridiculous. I don't even know why I did that. You know, sometimes, other than the fact that, you know, I need to be able to make money to stay on YouTube and not have to go to work as a single mom. I give away reads and stuff, but $22 for one question. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I watched somebody else's shit and just put that on there. But my hour-long reads are $65. They are one-on-one with your spirit guides, passed on loved ones if they choose to come through, God's source energy, your higher self, ascended masters or archangels will be able to see who you're working with, and be able to see what any stuck points that you may have. And a lot of times now that I have grown into this ability, if you guys have stuck points or stuck energy within the reads, I will ask you for your permission, and we can remove that energetically off of you through the power of the tongue, through my light language and with the Holy Spirit. That an hour-long read is free. If you want just the energy cleansing, I updated that. 30-minute read, 35-minute read is $30. I love you guys. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking tonight, so I think that's my sign I've been on here too long in spirit. Just get outside and get some fresh air. All right. Kisses from Idaho. Love you guys. Superwoman. It's Wonder Woman. I wonder.